Hey, it's 94.1 The Beat, iHeartMedia, Savannah. Your boy Kali Kold in the building, and I got Ralo Famgoon on deck. What's good?
What's happening?
Man, I'm excited to have you in here, bro. Like, definitely want to. I know you already been home doing your thing, but I definitely want to say nothing but love and congratulations for doing your thing while you home. I want to know, man. Like, you somebody who just come out the gate. Everybody seeing what you're doing for your community and everything. But I do want to ask you, like, what motivates you after your time of being locked up, or your time to sit with yourself and just hit the ground running? It seems like you ain't even take no time.
I think that like any opportunity that come my way, I just try to take full advantage of. And like I just feel like that, going to jail throughout my entire life since I was a juvenile, it just taught me, or it just made me feel like I was missing a lot of shit. So like it felt like I just lost so much time, and I think whenever I'm doing something, I be trying to make up for so much stuff that I missed. So I don't like missing shit.
Right.
So like, I think that's my biggest motivation, because I be feeling like I'm in debt towards myself.
So like,
and my
making
people,
up,
of course.
definitely. So like, you feel like making up for lost time, or
Right.
just anything, just any decisions you made?
I mean, time is money, so it's all that kind of coincide with each other.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. And even to think about now, like it being 2025, like everything is so different, man. And I know I've been. You're right. I've been checking out your a lot of your videos. I've been keeping up with the movement, but man, that joint you got, Turn Me Up, and you got Rest in Peace to Trouble on there.
Right.
Atlanta's different, and like a lot of the artists are not round. That was round when you first dropped. You saying Rest in Peace to Scooter. How does it feel to be like at this point, like coming out of your situation, but you still out here relevant, and you still giving back to the community, but you don't have some of them guys around who get that energy while when you first started?
I think that like that's some shit that we all gotta cope with. Like it's like missing a family member, like a family member dying or getting killed and things of that matter. Like it's just one of them situations where you just gotta put your big boy pants on. You smell me?
Definitely.
And like a lot of shit and a lot of people will never get back. You smell me? A lot of relationships will never get back. So like I think that with that you just gotta move forward. And I know that's one of the hardest shit to do, but I think that it make it feel as if you're just becoming into something that's thinning and on out. It's like it came together whole, and it just slowly thinning on out to the point where you start to feel like you like one of the last men standing. So I think that like that's a sad thing. And I think that you just, me personally, whatever I got left, I just try to hold on to it.
Oh, that's real. I like
value it a lot.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, you got a lot left, man. Congratulations on Ralo Day.
Right.
I seen how y'all went up with the celebration and everything, but I was really inspired just by watching you, like going through some of the properties in the neighborhood and where you building it. And you got a team of folks, all type of color of folks, working with you and building your dream. How does it feel like as a black man to be able to do that in your own neighborhood, bro?
I just feel like if all of us is looking, we're gonna get old. You smell me? And we hope we grow old. And if we do grow old, the end game should always be real estate. You smell me? And this is something that, been in our face the whole time. When we was in the projects, how did these projects come upon? Why was our parents getting free rent? You smell me? This grant money and this Section 8 and all this stuff come from somewhere. Somebody was making some money out of this. And like, we was oblivious to all these people making millions and millions of dollars off of us. You smell me?
Right.
And I just never wanted to be. Once I became aware of this, I just refused to be a fool. Like I refuse to be a product of my environment. And I think that everybody start saying a product of an environment and start acting as if they victims. If you know that it's a nigga making some money off you and your people, then why the hell you ain't even trying to, interfere with that or even make some money or even get a piece of the pie? So like it's almost to like if we let these people buy up everything, then we ain't gonna have shit. You know what I mean?
That's true.
And I wish that more of us would come together to do this, but shit, just cause one person won't do one thing, I mean I ain't gonna do it. You know what I mean? So if I'm the last person that's gonna do it, then hell be it. You know what I mean? But somebody gotta do it.
Nah, you doing it, bro. You doing it, and like your campaign, it's like people really love you in the South and like what you represent. Like I've been talking to people, and like everybody, just like how you pull up, how you come through, how you almost do your thing presidential, but like really from the street, from that perspective, it's something like everybody can aspire to and look up to. What keeps you that same individual and grounded? Like, because I'm telling you, I'm watching the Ralo Day stuff. You out there hugging the babies. You out there talking to all the ladies in there, whether it was your family or in the neighborhood. Everybody can't do that, bro. Everybody can't do that where they from. So, like, you just being able to stay connected. Like, is there something special about you that won't change, or do you like have to work at that?
I think that I just feel God. You know what I mean? I think that me personally, I always been big on karma. I used to steal cars when I was a kid, and one day I bought one of my first vehicles, and it got stolen. And I ain't even reported stolen.
Right.
And my uncle who sold me the car, it was very sentimental to him. It was like, "You ain't report the car stolen?" I was like, "No." He was like, "Why?" I was like, "Cause like, when you out here, you doing shit, you gotta accept what this shit come with. I couldn't report no car stolen, and I don't stole 1,000 cars."
Right.
So I feel like with that, like almost everything I done in life, and then when some shit went wrong, I already felt where it came from. Like, I remember I did this, and that's why this is happening. So like, I believe that if I don't do what I supposed to do by my people, then I'll be, held accountable for that. And I believe that God judges us in our wealth. Whatever God give us, it's on us to be able to, provide for our people.
That's right.
And like, I think that every person in this room or every person that walked the face of this earth have a gift. And we just gotta be able to identify that gift. And we got to be able to, separate ourselves from independence and help each other.
Wow.
And I think that we suffer a lot because, everybody, you get your credit right, I get my credit right, and we independently go get a house, we independently go get a car. But, our ancestors ain't do that. They worked in villages.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that if I don't, be amongst my people and promote that, then I'm just in error, and I feel like God gonna get me for that, and I just fear that so much.
Man, that's real right there, man. I hear so much like accountability in your voice, so much like responsibility. Something that I have seen about your transformation, our people, my ancestors, man, right over here from Sapelo Island, is one of the earliest practicing Islam sects in America, right here off the coast of Georgia. With you practicing Islam and just seeing, I don't want to say a transformation because you might have already knew what you knew or already been practicing or whatever, but how has that changed, like the way you're moving as that being a major part of your movement? Because I'm seeing you leading prayers and everything.
I think that I went to prison. I went to federal prison. I was able to, be around some high level people, some people of grand intelligence and knowledge. And, I started reading books and getting closer to God and, being able to identify my religion in its truest form, in its purest form is that. And I was able to learn that knowledge precedes ignorance. It's my first time going to prison, I came down here to Coastal State Prison.
Wow.
It was in Seaport. And while I was in there, I got closer to the Muslim. And I used to meet in Juma, get cell phones, get tobacco, get weed, get all kinds of contraband. every Friday, you know, that's the Juma. Everybody knew meet up there.
Right.
And when I was able to start reading, when I got in the feds, that shit really went against what we was doing. You see what I mean? So like, and I was able to identify like, I'm coming in prayer to go worship God with drugs and shit.
Right.
So I started being able to be like, man, we wasn't doing right. You see what I mean? Like the shit that we were doing wasn't right. And then it just changed my whole aspect of what we supposed to be doing. You see what I mean? Like, and the shit that I was doing wasn't right. And the shit that we think right ain't right. You see what I mean? And, you know, people now fucked around and made their own definitions of right.
Right.
And I'm just not a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I was able to identify what's right by God, and that shit ain't right that we was doing.
Man, that's real. That's real, man. Something you said, Ralo, that's so important. You said, you know, you was out here, you was locked up in here. You know, you've been out here for different reasons.
Right.
Man, now you out here with a book, man, Chosen, man.
Right.
Tell me about Chosen and how it's different sharing your story in that way than the music.
I think that people get closer to a person whenever they read a book.
True.
Like I got closer to Malcolm X when I was reading his book. I got closer to God when I was reading his book. And I think books really break down who the person is in its purest form, and why this person is like that, what led this person to do this, that, and the third. And you able to identify who the person really is. And I wanted people to be able to identify myself, even my kids, like, and my my grandkids and they kids. I wanted to leave them something that they can be able to be like, okay, this is who my granddaddy was, or this is who my great-great-grandfather. I think everybody should write a book. And I was just blessed to be able to write me one, but I think every person on earth should write them an autobiography, not only to sell. I wouldn't really ever, I don't do shit just for the money unless I'm trying to hustle to do something in reference to the village, but it was more so, you know, for my kids.
Man, that's real, man, and you're doing so much. Just even having you in the Seaport, man, I'm gonna let you know again, the people love you, man. Every time they say something about Ralo, I mean, the people excited about you being here.
Man, I ain't got no show down here. I was up on.
Oh no, we got you. They ready for you. They looking for you, and
we need to come here and do this shit again in this round.
Well, we gonna do it.
They had the rich kids in Bankroll Night 2 weeks ago. That shit was crazy.
And we're gonna make it happen because you know the streets messing with you and the whole movement.
I really would like to do my New Year's now here, possible.
We own it. We own it. Definitely. Whatever you need to do. And matter of fact, what I want to ask you.
A good club, a good spot, man.
We got you. I wanted to ask you about the program you're doing. I believe it was Smiles with the kids getting their teeth fixed and stuff like that.
I did it for the adults.
For the adults. Okay, so it's for the adults.
Yeah.
Tell me about you caring about, you know, people, how they present, and I heard you talk about the confidence that it brings when your teeth is right and when things like.
I think mostly I was doing that, you know, because one, people need smiles, man, and people can't afford those smiles, right? And the dude by Mr. Dr. Dave, by the name of Mr. Dr. Dave, he couldn't afford me to do his promo. You see what I mean? So I kind of just sacrificed my payment for a smile every month because he can't pay me the money that I charge for shit.
Right.
So like, I just was on some shit like, it only, cause he wanted me to do promo so bad for him. So I was like, it's only right if shit, we both lose.
Right.
And the only way I'm willing to lose is if you willing to give it to the people. Cause I know people can't afford this shit, and like people really, you know, be ashamed of their smile.
Right.
And you know, a smile give a lot of people grand confidence. And if you got confidence, you believe in yourself. You smell me? So I think it helps mentally, spiritually, financially. I think it helps you a lot.
Hey, real talk, man. Ralo, Famgoon. Got that Chosen book out right now. Where can people get a hold
They can go
of
get it
Chosen?
from Amazon. Amazon, they've been sending me a check every month.
Man, you own it, bro. You own it, man. Hey, the shop is always open. Ralo Famgoon in the city. We happy to have you at 94.1 The Beat, man. Shout out to Hit Squad DJs. I do want to ask you, though, so many young people love you. The streets love you. You could think about yourself. You could think about a 16 or 15-year-old Ralo, or you could just think about just a regular 16 or 15-year-old out in the Seaport. You got any advice or any inspiration to give them? You've done so much.
I think that my biggest inspiration would be that wherever you at, whether you're in the projects or you're in somebody's household, always look and see who own it. Who own these apartments? How they getting funded? Who own grandmama house? How we can keep this motherfucker forever? You smell me? And I think that home is an important place. Home is a sanctuary. And home is a place where you supposed to keep forever and pass on forever and never and never. So I think that, that's my biggest advice because, if I was 15, I wouldn't be listening to no nigga to tell me to do anything with my life.
That's the realest thing that anybody could ever say. Give us some advice, though. Like that, you say that talking to yourself,
If I was 15, I wouldn't give a damn who got the money. I'm finna go see who got the money.
Right.
Because I want some of that, you smell me? But I want them to look around their bedroom and look around their living room or whatever area they sleeping in and say, man, well, who the hell own this? How could I own it? What I gotta do to make sure, home is right? Because a lot of people, get money and leave home.
True.
And I think that home is a special place, man. Just like you say, your ancestors from down here. I heard so much about those Muslim brothers and sisters that, I wish we can bring what they had down here back up.
Right.
Because I don't want nobody works to go forbidden.
Man, Ralo, Famgoon, man, hey, just happy to have you in the Seaport. We know you're going to do your thing tonight.
Back,
yeah, we're going to have you back. Hey, we already own it.
Not a strip club.
No,
the real deal. No.
The real club. Now they got me going to a strip club. I ain't really too fond of those.
Okay.
Hey, but I go because, I got to take care of the village.
Yeah.
But if it was my, I'd rather go to a regular club and turn up and,
we do that.
Nah, we're going to get you right. We're going to get you right and get you back in. And we got to get you out to see the kids, too, definitely, because the kids love you, too, straight up.
A lot of people ain't got their food stamps and shit, so
yeah.
I wouldn't be going to no strip club if my baby mama ain't getting no food stamps. You smell me?
Oh, man, hold on. You talking reality, man. you talking reality, though.
I wasn't expecting. Now, if it was a regular club, maybe, but niggas don't like going to the strip club because they ain't gonna throw no money. Some people ain't financially stable like that. And it's a bad time for us as black people. You smell me? People fucked up out here.
Straight up.
But shit, they pay me, I'ma go. Shit.
All right, y'all heard it right here. Ralo for president, straight up. That's what it was right there. He cares about the people. Hey, tell them where they can get a hold of you on social media.
Hey man, you can hit me at Ralo Famgoon on all platforms. I've been the same name. I don't delete that many pictures. I've been having the same picture. She first took my first picture when she made my Instagram. So I'm right there. Ralo Famgoon.
All right, well, we definitely rocking with the movement. Make sure y'all get on Amazon, get that book, Chosen. We definitely gonna tap in, and of course, I've been rocking with that First 48 too.
I want to do the my next project release, which is Ball Forever.
Okay.
I want to do that. Some of that promo down here.
Let's do it. Done. We're gonna make it happen. Definitely. Hey, we appreciate you, Ralo. Hit Squad DJs on deck. 94.1 The Beat.
Famgoon.
Go.
Hit Squad.